So let me, for example, I'm from Akumazi Umuocha. Ako. Mazi Umuocha. Ako in Igbo word means wealth. Mazi in Igbo word means Mr. Umuocha means children of purity. Pure children. Children of purity. You know? Now I begin to look at this word, and some people say we are from Edo State, we are from. Then I took a step more further to actually see how we are related to Benin. Now I took a step more further to check how close we are to Edo State and how close we are to Anambra. And as an Eka person, it will take you some minutes to travel from Ekaland to Edo State. It will take you an hour to travel from Ekaland to Anambra. You see the distance. Now, why is it that those that we are close with, we are not in any way related to them, both in our language, everything that we say. Now, you tell me I'm from Benin. Nobody from my village bears Oha, bear Idahosa, bear some of these name of Baseki and all that. Then I'm not from Anambra, I'm not from Igbo land, but my name is Ifeanyi Chukwuka. My name is Uche Chukwu, my name is Ifoma. I begin to ask more questions. How possible it is.
All right, beautiful people. It's your boy again, the XDT and Wapi, the extra talented young progressive entrepreneur, the RAB refinable boy, SBGC street boy gone classy, and I'm rapping Namen TV, bringing you vibes from the streets. Today, I'm bringing you something, an extraordinary kind of package for your learning purpose. I have a brother here who is from across the Niger, but then I will allow him to make the introduction for you, so that you will understand how far we are willing to go in the project, the UNIFY IGBOS Now. Thank you, brother. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, good evening, listeners and viewers, as depending where you are joining on from. My name is Oyenwemado Kainebi Kingsley. As you all know, I am known as Eva on Facebook. I'm from Ekaland, and Ekaland is in Igbo land. Eka is located in Delta State of Nigeria.
Eka is a very significant people in the Igbo race, and I have to make this interview work. And thank God to your invitation, actually, which we have to make it, and you make out time. You made out time for us from your busy schedules. You made out this time. Please, first of all, tell us the Ika people. What brief history can you tell us about the Ika people?
Yeah, my brother, as you all know, the cause you are into is a cause that every one of us are actually fighting to make people understand that we have been living for a very long time. We have been living in denial, in self-denial. We have been living in lies. And because no one has taken it upon him or herself to question some of the information before us, they have lived to become truth, in as much as, even though we all know that some of those informations are false. Ika is part of Igbo, and Ika is located in Delta State, a geographical location area carved out to name Delta as an identification in Nigeria. So Ika is Igbo, and Igbo is Ika. This is what I can tell. We have a unique culture. We have a unique tradition. We are people that are so hospitable. Things you will see in our land are things you will actually see across the Niger, coming to Anambra, Imo, Owerri, Abia. When you come to Delta State, you find similarity over 90%. This is who we are. Ika is nothing but Igbo.
Ika. I keep repeating this name because, first of all, I'm passionate about this project. I'm passionate about the UNIFY IGBOS Now. And I have started locating and identifying the same people who has the same passion with me or like me. It is understood that you run a program, and that is where I started following you. I'm actually your follower.
And also, I'm your follower as well.
Thank you. We follow each other because we have.
We are on the same cause.
Thank you.
We are on the same cause.
Thank you. Okay, your program, Ekanibo.
Eka na Igbo.
Eka na Igbo. Please tell us, how did you started this project?
Yeah. You know, at a time, because the Facebook has actually helped us to actually reach so many people in educating us on some false information that we have been building bridge on. What motivated me to go into the work of this unification is that looking at someone who speaks Bia, who understands the word Bia, Jeme, Go, the person who understands what Ikenga or tradition, and you have that some of the things we do, or you see, like my name is Oyenwe Mado. My father's name is Kainebi. You that is from Imo State, you know what Kainebi means. And somebody who bears Ishoma, Ifeanyi Chukwu, will come up and said he has nothing in relative with somebody from Anambra, that he has nothing in common, or he has nothing, that he has no relationship with somebody from Anambra or Imo. I begin to wonder, how then do we bear this name? Now, I took a step further to actually make some research on this particular cause. I discovered that one thing I realized first was that every community you see that bears name, the name of that community, two things will make that community to bear that name. Is either the community is named after the first person that live in that location, or the community is named according to issues or circumstances that give birth to that community. So let me, for example, I'm from Akumazi Umuocha. Ako, Mazi Umuocha. Ako, in Igbo word means wealth. Mazi in Igbo word means Mr. Umuocha means children of purity. Pure children. Children of purity. Now I begin to look at this word, and some people say we are from Edo State, we are from. Then I took a step more further to actually see how we are related to Benin. Now I took a step more further to check how close we are to Edo State and how close we are to Anambra. And as an Eka person, it will take you some minutes to travel from Ekaland to Edo State. It will take you an hour to travel from Ekaland to Anambra. You see the distance. Now, why is it that those that we are close with, we are not in any way related to them? Both in our language, everything that we say. Now, you tell me I'm from Benin. Nobody from my village bears Oha, bear Idahosa, bear some of these name of Baseki and all that. Then I'm not from Anambra, I'm not from Igbo land, but my name is Ifeanyi Chukwuka. My name is Uche Chukwu, my name is Ifoma. I begin to ask more questions, how possible it is. Now, do you know one thing I did again? I begin to look at our historia, our ancestral heritage, things we inherited from our ancestors. Number one of the things we inherited from our ancestors is our way of worship. The way we worship our gods, the gods of our ancestors. I discovered that from Mbanke to Agbo, coming down to Akumazi Umuocha to Asaba, before coming to Anambra, every one of us have same understanding to what it means when you mentioned that word Ikenga. Ikenga is a god of bravery, a bravery god that it is being given or is an initiated. Every strong young man that is brave is being initiated to that court. The court Ikenga, because it signifies wealth, it signifies power. Then I begin to look at those things we worship as a people, the things we inherited from our forefathers. I look at what Edo's, Benin people, what they worship. Edo, they have what is called Oromila. They have what is called Eshu. And they have what is called a foul and all that, and so on and so forth. Those things are not in anywhere found in a land. So how come we are from these people without having spiritual connection with them? Because what will show you people that are of the same, you look at their value system, and you cannot throw away values you cannot talk about value without mentioning spiritual connection. These are things that shows you who these people are or whom they are related to.
This is loaded.
So
I mean, sorry. I mean, this is loaded. I'm having this vibration inside me, but I want you to continue.